What's going on YouTube? We're back. We're about to do a fade step by step, so hopefully you guys like it. To start it out, we're gonna brush down the hair, so that way when we pass the clipper or the trimmer, you can have the even cut. So now we're going with our gamma hitters, creating our first ball line. It's gonna be a low ball fade, but also blurry. We're gonna stretch it out as much as we can. Now I'm going with our Brown Series 3 shaver, just to create another transition. But also keep in mind, do not go all the way up, so that way later on you can take it out with a trimmer. Since everybody be making that mistake, just be careful so that we got room to take that line. So now we're going with a no guard open, about an inch all the way around. However, I'm doing it one side first, and then I'll show you guys how to patch to the other side and how to connect everything together. After that, we go halfway to knock out that bottom line. Just make sure you flick out. And if you're a beginner, use your corners and you want to close it. Now going with our number one open, about an inch all the way. Try to flick out because we're not trying to create a harsh line. And now we close it up just to soften up that bottom line. Just keep in mind that the one that is going to knock out that line is going to be the half guard. And there you go. Half guard, halfway open. Flick to the line on that bottom line. And then close it up. Now we're about to do the same thing with our number two open, about an inch. Just make sure you flick out. You don't want to create that harsh line, since we're trying to blend it to the top. How we close it up, sticking to that bottom line. The half guard that we're going to be using is that 3.5, 3 open, and then clipper of a cone. And there you go, going with our 1.5 guard open and close. Now we're about to blend downwards. So then we're going back to our 1 open, then close, just to knock out that bottom line. This is the only reason why I do it this way, blending up and down. It makes it easier, and that way you have, not only that, you're able to see what's your limit between those guides as you start detailing. That's a good thing about it, so that way you don't bring that fade higher. And like I always say, detail work is very important, and it helps you out to be more consistent on your cut. Don't be scared to go back and redo your work. Now we're going with our 3.5, 3 open. Trying to scoop out as much as we can, not creating that harsh line. That's the one that we're gonna stop using and then use clip over cone. So as soon as we're done using our number 3, we're gonna start blending downwards once again, just to double check our work. Here we go, we're about to do the clip over comb. So now we want to angle that comb in a 45 degree. Whatever sticks out to that comb, take it out. Just take your time, don't rush it, but that's the one that helps you out create a shape. I'm not worried about the top right now, just because later on we're going to do shear work on top. That ball line that we left on the back, now we're using it to meet it to the other side. So we're just gonna repeat the same process all over again. Right there, going with our no guard open. As you guys can see, I pointed it out where I left my guide. Trying to continue that 1 inch all the way around, being consistent. That's the only reason why I left the back, so that way it can be consistent. And now I'm gonna do the same thing. Then I'm gonna leave the back alone, so that way later on we can blend it and match it together. Now we're going with our no guard halfway, and then we close it up just to knock out that bottom line. Just keep in mind, if it doesn't go away, use your trimmer. Now we're using our number 1 open, where we left that guide in the back. We're going to continue it to our other side. Then we go close just to soften out that bottom line. The half guard is the one that's going to blend it out. So we go halfway open and then close. Just make sure you flick out. If it doesn't go away, just keep in mind that you can go back to your no guard, open, and flick out. If you guys like the video, please subscribe, hit that like button, and ring that bell notification. Now I'm going with our number 2 open, following that same guide that we left in the back. Just make sure you flick out. Don't do a harsh line, if not then it's going to make it difficult for you to take out. Then we go with our 1.5 open, and then we close it up. And then we're going to blend downwards, going back to our 1 open, then close it up and just detail. Now going with our 3.5 open, as you guys saw, pointed that out. Following that same trail, 1 inch, consistent, following all the way through. Just make sure you scoop out. And then now we start blending downwards just to double check our work. I would like to say thank you to Abdier to make this video happen. As soon as he heard that I was making a YouTube video, he was like, can I get a cut? He's my brother-in-law, so we made it happen for him so that way he can stay happy, and me too as well. But he was playing Fortnite. It was a little bit difficult, but we made it happen. Now we're about to connect everything that we left in the back. Just following the same procedures that we did on the sides, we're doing it on the back. If you guys need any other content, just let me know, comment down below. I got you guys. I will read those comments. I will also answer them as fast as I can. If you guys need a clipper review, a trimmer, shaver review, let me know. I'm a clipper guy. I love clippers. I got a full collection. But if you guys help me out to get up to 100 subscribers, I will show you guys my station, my clippers, what I use, my go-to, and everything else. So let's make this happen. Now we're going with our clipper of a comb. Keep in mind, using that comb at a 45-degree angle and knock out whatever is sticking out. So now we're about to damp the hair with water. So we're taking about maybe 6 sections of the hair going 90 degrees, just straight back. And that's what we hit the side. We're going to 45, just match it with the side. So my first piece. And then I take that hair back, take a small section so that way I can have even cut all the way around. I didn't show it in the video, but I did texturize the hair with thinning shears. My phone didn't have too much time to record, so I skipped that part, but next time I'll show it to you guys. With shears, I'm not a pro. I'm still learning. There's a lot of things to learn when it comes to shears, especially like how to hold it so that way you don't get carpal tunnel later on, or you don't get that wrist exhausted ahead of time. Texturizing the hair, point cutting, how to hold it, and etc. There's a lot of things involved when it comes to shears, but we learn as we go along. It's just a matter of practice. The more you do it, the better you get. Repetition is just key when it comes to hair cutting or anything that you do in life. Everything is about repetition. So what I do is that section I did in the middle, I grab that to the side so that way I can have a traveling guide, so that way I don't get lost. As you guys can see right there, you see a shorter side of that hair on my finger, and then a longer section, so that's where you know where to cut it at. But as you guys can see, the haircut is coming along. As for the front lineup, like I always say, I'm going with my Fabulous FX trimmer. Started from the middle to his left side. It doesn't matter where you started at, as long as you start in the middle to one side and the middle to your other side. Try to make it as natural as possible. And there you go. Middle again to his right side. As for the straight razor, you want to angle that straight razor in a 45-degree angle and stretch that skin so that way you don't cause skin irritation. And also you could put some hair product at the end of the haircut. I didn't show it since I didn't have too much time on my phone to record it. But there you go, you guys. Really hope you guys enjoy. If it's been of great help, please subscribe, smash that like button, comment down below what you guys think. Just let me know. I love feedbacks. And also ring that bell notification for more content coming up later on. Invite a friend to also watch the video, and that way you guys can learn together. But this is it. This is the cut. I'll see you guys later on.